Good morning, folks. As always, give thanks and praise to your Creator, whoever you may conceive your Creator to be. For me, any day above ground is a beautiful day. I'm going to try to make this a two-part video. So I'm going to first work on this. They told you that your memory is actually in your cells. That's why I think Bruce Linton, Greg Burden, and those guys were saying that your memory is actually in your cells. And all your thoughts and everything you have is in your cells. So it kind of made me think, if the memory is in your cells and you're in the physical world, when you die, that means your memory should go. Let me repeat that. If they're saying that your memory is in your cells and you're in the physical world and your cells are physical, when you leave the physical world, that means your memory is gone, but your memory is not gone. Because from my understanding, the memory have to be in your spirit or your mind or your soul. Because if everything is energy, that means your memory is also energy. So when you live in the physical world, and they say you can go to when you go to the spirit world, you remember your ancestors and your family and all stuff like. So if you remember your ancestors and your family and you could see them and you know who they are, that means your memory cannot be inside of your cells. That's not possible. Your memory have to be in your spirit, mind, or your soul. That when you leave here, you can remember seeing, you would know who your ancestors or your family that passed on is. And then, like they also said, when you leave and you want to communicate with them, you just think about them. If you just think about them, they appear. That means it's energy. And they can move very, very fast. So that means if you're thinking about your family that passed and they just appear regardless if they want to appear or not, just the thought of thinking about them, they appear right next to you. That means they have to be inside of your soul, mind, or spirit, not in the cells. You get what I'm saying? So then I asked another question. Are there any entities out there or any beings out there or physical beings out there that speaks the language that we speak here? And it was said to me, no. They communicate telepathically. They don't talk. The mouth don't move. They just talk telepathically. They're, the word telepathically, that's how they talk. They do not speak language or English because that's only a physical thing on this planet. But there are other planets like Earth, and people more advanced and more not advanced as people living on Earth. But there are more planets just like Earth, but they don't speak like how we speak. They just communicate different. You know what I mean? So those questions I have to ask. Now the other part of the video that I want to speak on is all the books. When you reach a certain level of spirituality, and you've researched and read and watch videos and have a library of books, I personally don't think that you should be actually buying any more books. You might watch a video or two, but from my thinking, and I don't know everything, I could never even try to do that, but I'm trying to think all the time. When you reach a certain level of spirituality, let me put it this way. It's like you going to your uncles and your aunts and your cousins and your grandparents for information. And you're constantly going to them. It comes the time you have to go to your father. Because your father should know. You should know. So, come back to what I'm trying to say is this. When you reach a certain level of spirituality and you read so much books and videos and watch DVDs, I think it's time for you to go right to the source. You ask the Creator anything you want to know. You don't depend on a person outside of you anymore to ask, like, a Cher, Bruce Linton, Neville Goddard, Florence, Alan Watts. I think when you reach a certain level of knowing or remembering, you go straight to the source. You say, Creator, listen, I need to know this. Creator, I need to know how the universe works. I need to know how the planets works. I need to know if there are other life forms on any part of the galaxy. I need to know how far the galaxy is. I need to know Is this just a cosmic game that we live on and on and on? I need to know why I said why it is that when we leave the physical world and we want to come back here, our memory get wiped clean and we don't remember who we are. Ask to go straight to the source. Go straight to the source when you reach a certain level of spirituality. Do not depend on no outside person for their knowledge anymore, because where are they getting their knowledge from? Where are they getting their information from? Who are they speaking to be telling you what you're supposed to know? Where are they getting it from? So then that's like having a business and you and four guys going to the bank to get some money from the loan officer, and they're going to split it in 4 ways. So after the time, we say, "No, forget this. I'm going straight to the loan officer. I'm going straight to the loan officer myself and get my loan." You don't have to go with no more middleman no more. So that same goes with the Creator. After you accumulate a certain amount of knowledge and wisdom and understanding, you don't need to worry about hear what this person can say or what that person can say. Go straight to the source, which is the Creator. And you ask the Creator anything you want to know, because if they can get information and you don't know where they're getting it from, and you know better now, don't depend on them. Same go for December 21st. Ask the Creator what's going to go on, what's going to happen, how is it going to play out. Is it just a big cosmic game? Are we going to go through a physical or spiritual or mental change? You know what I mean? Because a lot of folks are saying a lot of things. A lot of folks think they know. Me seeing me, but me, I'm thinking. If they're getting the information, where are they getting it from? Who is giving it to them? Go straight to the source. Ask the Creator what you need to know, and He will tell you exactly what it is. That's all I have to say on that, folks. So from here on in, I keep telling you, don't go outside of yourself for information. Seek inside. So when you reach a certain level of spirituality, seek inside. Ask and it shall be given. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. I salute the divinity in all of you. I salute the divinity in all of you. Subscribe, times up, share, subscribe, times up. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Peace out. One love.